So, India coastal lines, Rann of Kutch in Gujarat to West Bengal. The total coastal lines 6,100 kilometers. Lakshadweep in this west and Andaman and Nicobars include the total coastal lines 7,516 kilometers. So, India's land masses surrounded by neighbors countries. One is Pakistan located in west, Afghanistan is located in northwest, and China, Nepal, Bhutan. So these three countries is located in north side. Bangladesh and Myanmar is located in east side, and Sri Lanka is located in south side. So India and Sri Lanka is separate from the narrow and shallow. The narrow means the small width, the shallow means small depth. So India and Sri Lanka is separate from the narrow and shallow from the bauxite and Gulf of Mannar. The next topic, India and the world. So India and relationship the world. Indian land masses. So India land masses located between east and west. So west side and east side, the middle side, the India is located. And Asian continents, the south side India is located. The Trans-Indian Oceans routes, the Trans-Indian Ocean routes, the connected from the Europe and African continents. In the west side, East Asia provide a strategic central locations of India. Thus, they helping the India is established. Thus, the connected the West Asia, Europe, and Africa. The connected from west coastal regions and east coastal regions. The West Bengal to Kanyakumari is. So West Bengal to Kanyakumari, the east coastal plains is connected by the Australia, Japan, and China. So Rann of Kutch to West Bengals, so totally called the coastal plains. Rann of Kutch to Kanyakumari is called a West Coastal Plains. West Bengal to Kanyakumari is called a East Coastal Plains. The coastal plains can be divided into two parts. Next topic, India, a subcontinent. Why is called India is a subcontinent? So, India land masses, Nepal, Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Bhutan, and Bangladesh, Myanmar. So these are surrounded by the land masses is located in India, and this region is separated. So these regions, Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, so this region is separate from the rest of the Asia. So the separate, the mountains, the Himalayas mountains is separate in this South Asian side. South Asian side. Then, so this region is possess a distinct the continental characteristics. So these regions possess the continental characteristics. One is a physiographic. The physiographic means the land masses, water bodies, and mountains areas, hilly regions. So this is called a physiographic. So another one is climate conditions. Southwest monsoon, northeast monsoons, summer season, winter seasons, like that. Next one is natural vegetations. So 5 types of the vegetations. One is a tropical evergreen forest, serpent throne forest, desert forest, tropical monsoon forest, like that. And minerals, lot of mineral resources found in India's mica, petroleums, fossil fuels, and human resources. Next one is human resources. So these characteristics possess in Indian continents. So India is called a subcontinent.